Fire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of June 2019, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of May. So let's see what is in store for you for June. So the first card for you representing the beginning of the month or the present position of your spread, you have the King of Clubs. So this card actually indicates that it looks like you will be dealing with a male significant figure in your life, possibly from the same fire sign as you, that are significant. So it can be around 35 years old also, or 40. So it can be you as well, if you are male watching this. Otherwise, this can also be somebody that will be significant, like your boss or your peers or your colleagues or your senior, or whatever the case may be, that will affect you majorly. So I do see that this card indicates also that this King of Clubs actually also giving you advice on the career that you have, or maybe like if you've been doubting yourself on which way to go. Are you going to maybe leave the job, or maybe changing position, or moving in, between departments, or whatever the case may be, or even like switching career or so. So I don't see any negative behavior on this king, but it looks like that you will very much so influenced by him. It's like you are getting like a private advisor, those type of thing. Like you met like you meet the person that you like know you best in some way. Maybe because you are both the same fire sign, that's why you are having kind of the same type of ideas, like action oriented and those type of thing, mostly, yeah. So let's see the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card over the middle of the month. You have the Four of Hearts. So yeah, it looks like that even though you are right now not really like maybe you are bored on your situations, you are not really motivated. That's the reason why you are talking to this King of Clubs to give you advice on what to do next, on what to do on your career to motivate you again, or whatever the case may be. I don't see it though until the middle of the month as well. You still being feeling bored and doesn't even know what to do. But I do see that you will be, I think you need to talk to him again towards the middle of the month. Maybe it will change your belief system, or it will change your motivations to get like more results on your tasks, because it is a very important thing, when you do your job without any motivation, without any passions and things like that, you will be feeling like overburdened as well, like you're feeling unmotivated in most cases because of that. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread, you have the Ace of Clubs. So it looks like that I think it's in the other way around. So for some of you, this can be like in the past you might get the new position or new job. That is the reason why you are talking to this King of Clubs. Maybe it's your new manager kind of thing, and it looks like that you are trying to cope up with the whole situations here, like a new responsibility, a new task, a new departments, a new things. Everything is new actually. Actually one of the good things there, but somehow you are getting lost in some way. You just maybe like when you get a lot of new things and you are suddenly being lost because you don't even know where you should start. That's something that can also happen with that card. So there are two scenarios here depending on your situations. This can be one of the things that you are unmotivated, but I don't see that there's a new beginning in the past that actually should motivate you. I don't know why you don't feel that. Maybe it's a different things, or maybe it's something that you don't, maybe something that you hope turns out to be different. I don't know. It depends on the situation that you are into. So the next card that you have representing the things that you learned from the past, you have the Eight of Club. Again, there is a positive new beginning, and there is a new development on your career. I do see that everything is going in your favor, I think, in the past, and everything's happened quite fast. Maybe because you are meant to get this job, you are meant to get these new positions or relocations or whatever the case may be, promotion, things like that. In the past, it can be in the middle of May or possibly in April. Yeah, find out why you are getting lost in the middle of the month. So next, see what is in store for what you need to let go of from the past. You have the Ten of Hearts. So with this card, actually, it's related to your stability in your personal life. I do see that you might be thinking of people around you from the past. Maybe your parents, your families, your friends, your neighborhood, your old colleagues, your old friends, whatever the case may be, that giving you, like your kids as well, your spouse. Maybe you are, that's the reason why, possibly. Maybe because you have to take this new job, this new position, this new promotion, whatever the case may be, that you maybe force you to relocate, and that's also the reason why you are out of touch. You are not really enjoying what you have right now. Maybe because you don't have time to spend with these lovely people, the people that you love. Maybe because of that, maybe that's the reason why you are being bored in some way, doing what you are doing right now. So one of the things is that the card suggesting that you need to let go those things, just focus on your tasks, whatever you have in your job. Then sooner or later it will come to you. Like you can bring your families closer, to relocate with you as well. That can be one of the things. So let's see the next card that you have representing the future cards towards the middle of the toward the end of the month. You have the Joker card. So this card actually related again, some kind of a new beginning. A lot of people are getting these actually in the month of June. So I do see that you have been maybe thinking of, maybe this is something that you needed to consolidate with your managers. In this case, maybe this King of Club, because these new beginnings in the end of the month actually related to whatever decision that you will take in the middle of the month. So be prepared for that. Maybe because you are not happy with the way things are, maybe you want to relocate back to your hometown, but possibly you can keep the job itself with the relocation as well. What I mean by that, you can go back to your hometown, but you don't need to resign. That's what it is. Then you can keep your job as it is. Maybe your location might be different with the way the company wants. Maybe they expect you to be in the town A, but actually you wanted to go to the town B, which is your hometown. So that can be one of the things, maybe because it's easier for you to get in touch with your families and those people that you love. So let's see the last card here to clarify the whole readings of your spread. You have at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Spades. So I think this is all about actions. I don't see it as but you are taking into heart, so you are taking into like more emotional. So I don't see it like, because you are a fire sign, you should not taking everything by emotion. You should turn it into action. In that sense, like maybe you are stuck, maybe you cannot move forward, you don't know what to do, maybe you don't like the job because of the locations, maybe you don't like maybe you like the job but you don't like because you have to leave your spouse, you don't like to because you leave your parents or your people that you love. But here is the thing, sometimes in life there is nothing that you can grab all, or if you don't like it, you have to change it. It doesn't mean that when you don't like it then you just surrender it. No, when you don't like it, you need to change it, and change it as what you want. And that's something that you needed to do right now in the month of June. So if you do that, then the changes will come to you. Otherwise, the changes will never happen. So I think that's overall reading here. I hope that you like the reading. Just if you like it, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe and push the bell icon so that you get a notification every time we publish a new content on YouTube. And if you want to donate to our channel, do so. You can send it via PayPal to this email, and see you next month. Thank you.